Hi, everybody. Welcome to your daily inner workout with Dr. Jill. My name is Rebecca, and we're here to show you how the BioCode System can help transform your life one moment at a time. And today is Workout Wednesday. So we're here to share with you a tip, a strategy that you can take into your day-to-day moments. How are you today, Dr. Jill?
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful today. It's such a beautiful day here.
Always a good day, right?
Oh, yeah.
You
Yeah.
can always choose to have a good day. But you know, lately this year, 2020, it does feel like we're a little out of flow. Like there are a lot of results that aren't going our way. We can try one thing and then there's a surprise waiting around the corner. And that's life, but I think a lot of people are feeling it a little extra this year. So how can the BioCode system help us with those expectations that aren't being met?
Oh, no question. I get a lot of calls. You get a lot of calls from coaching clients every day of people who feel stuck. They feel like the results that they want to get in their life, that they're so used to that free flowing energy that's constantly helping them to move forward. Now there's so much limitation on it and they feel like they're trapped and they feel like they're not able to move forward, that so many things are in the way that's preventing them from evolving and preventing them from growing. And this is definitely a repetitive conversation that we get on the daily. There's no question about it that people are feeling a little bit trapped right now, to say the least,
Yeah, and it's easy to look around and see all the things that aren't going the way we want them, the things that aren't going according to plan, just again, those results and expectations that aren't being met. It's really easy to feel like we can't do anything about it. So what can we do?
You know, the truth is that when you look at your life, whether it be during a pandemic and all the stressors that we're feeling today, or in any given day, when you look at your life from the result side of it, it could look like you're very far from getting what it is that you really want. But the truth is, we, with the biocodes, look at things always from a different perspective, and that's the self side. That's the self side. So here's a small example of this. Now, I work with a professional golfer, and let's just say that I'm taking golf lessons, and I have the ability to play golf. I have the clubs. I have the outfit, and I see exactly what I want in this example or in life. I want to get this little ball in that hole over there, and it's pretty obvious to us. And in life, most people, it's pretty obvious what they want. What do we want? We want to be healthy. We want to be happy. We want to be successful. We want to feel useful and purposeful. And we all want to belong to something greater than ourselves that we could grow into. We want this little ball to get into that hole. We want to hit it right on the nose so we can feel these feelings on a daily basis. So what do? We take a shot at it, right? So guys, I don't really play golf, so no comments about my golf game here. So we take a swing at it and hit the ball and it goes right into the brush. And we look at our life and we go, that's not good. I am so far away from the goal that I want. I don't get it. I know I have it all. I know I'm talented. I know I could do it all, but why does it seem that I'm so far from my target? So what do? We say like, all right, well, I'm going to go for it again. I could do this. I could do this. And we take another shot at it and right into the brush. And that's when we start beating ourselves up and saying like, I don't get it. What's wrong with me? What am I doing wrong? And we start doing that inner battle of there's something wrong with me, or I'm never going to get what I want, right? And then there goes the self-diminishing conversation about we are the problem. We're not the problem. We are actually the solution, because here's how it works. Small change on the self side creates huge change on the result side. So if my friend, the golfer, came up to me and he said, "Hey, Jill, take a swing at it one more time," he would look at me and say like, "Oh, take your shoulder and just move it in 1/4 of an inch. Now try it." Right on the green, right on the green. Small pivots, small tiny adjustments from the self side creates huge change on the result side. And it happens every single time.
I think that's so profound. Again, we look at the world and we want to change the world. And it is true that sometimes, all the times, it starts inside. It starts with getting our heads right and getting our hearts right and taking that next right step of setting an intention and taking a step forward.
And not getting hooked on the results. Because if you think about a protractor, right? And a protractor is like this, but if you pivot it a tiny, tiny little bit over here, the whole thing comes along with it. Meaning the results that you want in your life are closer than you realize. By making those tiny pivots of mindset and choices and little moves from the inside, like you're talking about, from the self perspective, will bring all the results along with you. And it works. It works. Small change over time creates huge change in time. So this week, let's not get tripped up on the results. Let's not beat ourselves up for not being there, not having that job, or maybe that relationship, or that amount of money yet, or whatever, fill in the blank it is that you think you're supposed to be having by now. Bring the focus back to yourself and say, what are those tiny little pivots, those tiny little moves that I could do from where I'm at to keep empowering myself to take that next step forward, regardless of the results, and guaranteed those results will come along with it.
Fantastic. That's such a good tip and really a great reminder that we always have choices. No matter how things look over here, no matter how far our golf ball is away from the hole or away from the green in this moment, we always have a chance and a choice and an opportunity to try again with a little adjustment, and those results are coming. So thank you so much, Dr. Jill, and thank you everyone for joining us today for this week's Workout Wednesday. We'll see you again here next week. We invite you to share your thoughts and reactions in the comments, bring a friend along to watch next time, and if you have a challenge that you'd like to work out through the lens of the BioCode system, please message us. We'd love to hear from you. And remember always, an empowered life starts with you. So keep biocoding those moments, and we'll see you next time.